The UFL has announced that they are doing a Jake Bates bobblehead night during week 10 of the UFL season, which is next weekend, not this upcoming, but next week. And I've got to say, this is a big reason why local sponsorship is a huge ordeal for these teams, because most of the time local sponsorships pay for these giveaways. And, you know, I originally heard about it from James Larson on X, but then I ended up seeing the post that the Michigan Panthers made, I believe it was last night or whatnot, about this announcement. And quite frankly, I'm like, oh, I got to see this. Well, we've got a picture for you I'll bring up on the screen here in a second. But I just want to say this is what the league needs. It is more of this type of thing to really get the name out there. Jake Bates, who became a star in the UFL and now is a primetime kicker for the Detroit Lions. Could this essentially draw in a crowd? Yes, I do think it can, but they are limited. Let's go ahead and pull that up on the screen here. All right, so this is the full breakdown. Let me move over a little bit in the camera position here. All right, so first and foremost, as you can see at the top of the slide here, that the 31st is also Hats Off to Heroes Night, celebrating, I believe, military and first responders, if I'm not mistaken. May 31st at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, they will be taking on the Houston Roughnecks. And it is officially been announced, Jake Bates Bobblehead Night, May 31st, 2025, Week 10, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, for the first 2,000 fans through the doors. Now, of course, that's not that many. On average, that's about, give or take, what a normal giveaway is to these type of leagues. I know independent baseball leagues and things like that usually are about 2,000 of what they're giving away, whether it's bobbleheads or jerseys or wherever the case may be. But this is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to see this, and quite frankly, I cannot wait to somehow get my hands on one of these. I assume eBay will be my luck, or if anyone of you out there is going to this game and can get me one, I will pay you proudly to pick me up one. Overall, absolutely amazing. And I do think that this is again, another step in the right direction for the UFL. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is not the first bobblehead that has been given away. I do believe that, if I'm not mistaken, the USFL did a bobblehead giveaway back in 2022 or 2023 for the Stallions, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to research that. For some odd reason, my brain is thinking that they did a bobblehead giveaway at one point. Not quite sure who it was. But either way, this is absolutely amazing news. I'm excited to see that the league is doing this. It kind of sucks that they announced this in week 9 or right before week 9 to head into week 10, because quite frankly, to be honest with you, this could be a bigger promotion that they could draw more fans in and potentially up that count if it was announced earlier. But I assume once they decided to do this, it was kind of against the clock to see if they could get these bobbleheads in time to then finally announce it. I know the local independent baseball team here has done that before, where they've held off on announcing a giveaway until they physically have the item in their hands to give away that item, just to make sure it doesn't get here late and stuff like that. So absolutely amazing. And also, according to James Larson, Jake Bates may be in attendance for that game as well. So shout out to them for getting Jake Bates to come back for week 10. I think that'll be a great way to promote the league to Detroit Lions fans and vice versa or whatnot. So definitely great here. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for week 9. Sorry, what week are we in? Week 9's pick'ems and preview. We have a full information show about that and some interesting news that I've learned over the past couple days about who's starting quarterbacks. There's been some signings left and right with quarterbacks. It's going to be an interesting week 9. We'll see you back here on the flip side.